Senator Murkowski, thanks so much for sitting with us.
Absolutely.
We heard John Watson, CEO of Chevron, this morning talk about his agreement that there should be the lifting of the ban on U.S. crude exports. Why are you so heavily for this right now?
Look at where we are as a nation in terms of our energy abundance, specifically as it relates to oil. Next year, we will surpass Saudi Arabia. We will surpass Russia in terms of our oil production in this country. Let's utilize this to our advantage. The jobs that come with it, the revenues that are associated with it, and let us help with the balance of trade issues. I think that this is important for us as a nation, not only internally, but what it can then allow for in terms of stability globally.
Some of your colleagues in the Senate do disagree with this. They say, they want to protect consumers against volatility and price spikes. Can you understand where they're coming from on that?
Absolutely. I come from a state where we have probably the highest energy costs in the nation. I have no interest in invoking any policies that would increase their prices. So I've done the background. I have looked to what has happened historically as we have lifted areas of the ban. The price increases, I don't believe we will see. Think about it this way. When you increase production, you allow for greater oil to the global market. We're talking a global commodity here.
Right.
As there is more available, what happens? The price comes down. All things being equal, American consumers will benefit. But we need to make sure that people understand this, that we do the research to demonstrate that that's just not Lisa Murkowski's position. So we've got some homework to be doing here.
So do you think the ban will actually get lifted by Congress?
The administration has the authority, whether the executive through the president or the Department of Commerce has the ability to lift this ban. We've seen it exercised in the past by President Clinton, by President Reagan, by President Bush, various secretaries of commerce. So that is in place. If the administration decides that that's just not the way they're going to go, I can certainly introduce legislation. I would be prepared to do so.
So you would, okay.
But people say, well, when are you going to do that? I think it's important, again, that we demonstrate clearly the benefits to this country of lifting the export ban.